Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. One that I'm very excited about because this is a new acquisition for me. This is something I paid full price for. This is a USA made knife. Very excited. Somebody that I have acquired knives from in the past. So anyways, thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Can't guarantee availability for this because this is a smaller shop US knife maker. But I will link his website down in the description. You guys will know here in just a moment what we're looking at. Oh boy, what do we have? Something new from Brown Knives. I can't wait. Highly recommendable for people shopping in this tier. I mean, you know, you're gonna look up the price and go, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Yeah, I mean, welcome to the knife world. We got inexpensive stuff, expensive stuff. You guys have a million choices. But I personally very much enjoy the ultra high-end sort of small shop production or mid-tech knives from the United States. That is definitely something that I personally enjoy, and so this is something that I have purchased for myself. How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness. So this is the new Cortex XL. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that diamond texturing. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. So he asked me, he said, what texturing do you want? And I said, can you do diamond? And he said, I haven't mapped that out yet, but I can do that. And I just let him kind of do it, and look how this came out. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Subtle, almost like the pattern curves. That is so unbelievably beautiful. I love that we have that bald spot underneath the pocket clip. So it's going to come in and out of the pocket very smooth. Let's go ahead and flip this. This is listen, the position of this top flipper, I'm speaking directly to Mr. Brown. This is absolutely magnificent. So many companies are not sure whether they're trying to do a flipper tab, a top flipper, or a front flipper, and they just end up sort of putting this weird horn in some random direction. And I'm like, did you test this with your finger before you, or did you just put it there and go, yeah, ship it like that? Sure, send it out the door. I haven't even flipped this, and I can tell you it's going to work. Yeah, that is cool. That feels so good too. Oh my gosh. Here's my other favorite thing about this. Look how we've done the nested lock. Oh, that is beautiful. Not only, oh my God, the action. Are you kidding me? Hold on, let's reverse flick it because it'll do that too. Beautiful, but not only is this a really cool way to nest it, huge fan of this. I'm going to say this, I would trade all of my frame locks. If I could send all of my exposed frame locks in and have them modified to be exactly like this, I would do it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. This is so much better, and it looks better too, right? We get texturing on both sides. It's not chewed up aesthetically by a line and a relief cut, which, you know, fine. I mean, some companies make it work better than others, but this is much more aesthetically appealing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Get that out of the way. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I love how that's done. Absolutely no movement up, down, left, or right. Oh my gosh. Huge fan of this. Very, very beautiful. And like I said, we can use that fuller there for a reverse flick, which might actually be the detent. I can't decide which deployment method I like more. But here's why I was drawn to this. Number one, I like all of Mr. Brown's work. All of it. Let me see. Hold on. There's probably a card in here where you guys, there's going to be a little bit more information. Nope. Dang it. Is it under the foam? Is there something? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. He hid it under the foam. Sometimes you got to... Sorry. You get excited and you don't see anything. Okay. Certificate of... I had a little bit of trouble saying certificate of authenticity there. Cortex XL in Magnica. This is serial number 36. Very cool. And then there's a little bit of information on the back. I'm going to get it out so we can actually see it. We'll just put that right there. And I did pay for this. I know you guys sometimes have a hard time believing that. You're like, oh, good. You got 500,000 subs. Sure you paid for it. I always say which knives I get for free and which knives I pay for. I have a receipt for this one. I paid for it full price. So get off of me. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's knife care and sharpening. Yeah, MagnaCut Cortex XL. I can't remember what he said the heat treated this to. Maybe if he wants to pop down in the comment section and talk about that. So we have a light, this is an interesting finish. It's like a combo belt tumbled finish, which is actually the same thing that's on the FSD, that other knife that I have from him. I am so, listen, I got to talk about this. The way that this is done, we have two scales following the lines of each other exactly. And then right here, we have this nested lock. And look how he's lipped this. I love this. This is absolutely perfect. And it allows such wonderful access to that area. And you can bypass that little nub there on the back of the, right? That's what you're missing there. You can access that lock, bypass it. It drops to your thumb and then drops right down into the closed position. So beautiful. Such a comfortable knife too. We have a pocket clip that is milled, flat, knocked down at the edges, and textured. That's really nice. But it's approaching, but not quite to 50%. But let me tell you, the comfort back here is just as nice as the comfort up here. Beautiful blade shape overall for general EDC, which this will actually get carried. At this point, you know, it used to be knives like this, I would automatically save queen. I'm like, at that price, I'm not going to carry it. But as the collection has, you know, evolved over time, this is within the realm of carry for me. I have knives that cost a little bit more, a little bit less that I regularly carry, including the Rockstead with the broken tip. Everybody knows that story. So yeah, this will legitimately get EDC'd. I want to measure this for you guys because he calls this the Cortex XL because it is XL compared to the standard Cortex, which is a very beautiful knife. And by the way, I'd like to add one of those to my collection one day. But it is a bigger knife, but it's not a massive knife, right? This, oh, it's right at 8 inches. That's beautiful with a 3.5-inch blade. That's perfect. And then let's weigh it real quick. This is not a review, just an unboxing and first impressions. The weight on this guy is going to come in at a beautiful 3.56 ounces. Perfect, near perfect 1-to-1 ratio. Ounces of weight to inches of blade. So cool. Wow. I am very, very happy with this. First impressions, very good. Of course, before we do the review, it needs a little bit of pocket time. I'm sure some people are wanting to know what that lock bar material is. Let's find out. It is steel, which is fine because it eliminates the necessity of putting a lock bar insert in there. It's already steel. It's basically a giant lock bar insert, which is fine. As long as we have steel on steel contact, I am perfectly okay with that. I think that's great. Okay. That's going to be it for today, guys. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.